Professor Chidi Odinkalo, a human rights activist and lawyer, has criticized Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, for attending the flag-off ceremony of Judges' Quarters construction on land previously allocated on Julius Berger. Wow. The land was unilaterally revoked by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCC, Nyesom Wike. So does it mean they don't have a other land they can go and acquire, apart from the one that has been given to a particular group because they did not develop it? Is that what is written in the Constitution? And this one that is calling herself the Chief Justice attended that program. No wonder Wike has been bragging that go to courts, this and this and that. I don't understand how that is going to happen, whether if you have been allocated a land by the government, by the authority, not that you grabbed it or you just, took it by force. Government gave you that land, and at the end of the day, you are taking it back. So if you want to do that for the judges, or to bid for the judges, does it mean you can't get land elsewhere to do that? Wike claimed the land was revoked due to Julius Berger's failure to develop the land for over 20 years. Is that what is written in the Constitution? Let us know if what he did is the right thing. However, Odinkalo's concern lies in the potential implications of this revocation on the Nigerian judiciary's reputation. Should Julius Berger decide to challenge the decision? My lord, let me bring to your notice, you have seen this land here. When we were looking for where to get land to build, I was driving around looking for empty land. Is that how it's being done? I don't understand. Can you imagine what Wike is saying? He was driving around and looking for empty land, and I got here and saw this empty land. Wike said during the flag off of the construction on Monday. So tell me, if that kind of person, it is not an inducement, just like Showore even pointed it out. He said, my lord, I was just driving around looking for empty land because they did not develop it. You just go there, you took it. Is that not what they call Ajagungbale? Those land grabbers. Wike said during this flag off, I saw the big post, Julius Berger. I didn't talk. I called the director of lands and asked him, who owns that land? And he said, Julius Berger. When was it allocated? He said about 15-20 years ago. 15-20 years ago, nothing has been done. I didn't bother. So I invited the MD of Julius Berger. He came and we had dinner. I didn't talk about the land. The next day, he was in the office and he saw the revocation letter as a matter of public interest. You see, Nigerians, una see una life. See, one of the persons that Tinubu is parading, because this is what Tinubu, because he's speaking on behalf of the government, and is because he does not have sense. He's not diplomatic. He just come out to say it. Wow. Don't be surprised that it is the Tinubu that has him to do that, but you not hear anything. You will just fold hand at the back. But who is doing it? Everybody seeing Wike as the one who is, involved. Meanwhile, the event was attended by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, President of the Court of Appeal of Nigeria, Justice Monica Dongba Mense, among other dignitaries. Of course, because they are going to be the beneficiaries. What do you expect them to do? The controversy surrounding this move has sparked heated debate, with some hailing Wike's decision as a bold move to provide housing for judges, while others see it as an abuse of power and a potential threat to the independence of the judiciary. This development raises important questions about the balance of power, judicial independence, and the rule of law in Nigeria. But reacting to the attendance of the CGN to the event, Odinkalo, who is a fierce critic of the rot in the Nigerian judiciary, took to his ex-handle to lambast the CGN. He wrote, Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister, unilaterally revoked Julius Berger's land, gave it up for construction of judges' quarters, invited the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, to flag off the construction of the projects, and the CJN went. The CJN went is the problem. What confidence would Julius Berger have in the judiciary if it intends to challenge the revocation at the court within the CJN? As when the CJN herself went to flag off the construction, he cited revised code of conduct for judicial officers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Rule 2.8 Judicial Code of Conduct, which stated a judge shall avoid developing excessively close relationship with frequent litigants, such as government ministers or other officials, if such relationship could reasonably create an appearance of partiality. Yeah. The same thing that they said, was it still the same weekend that the former Chief of Justice, Ariwola, they saw him attending parties of some of all of those people. All these politicians. Can you just imagine? Mm. Can you just imagine? Huh? Now what? Now what? Wait till they say they people say wetin Musa no go see forget. You no get to, you no get wetin Musa no go see forget. It's a ridiculous and something that is not supposed to be found among those who are with their right senses. Expecting any change from the heads of court in Nigeria presently will be like waiting for the arrival of a ship of the airport. When you hear go to court, this is the reason. You get why. She has promised to fight corruption. Another promise are waiting to fade. Wike is doing everything possible to pocket the judiciary. Nigeria is truly a jungle where only the fittest survived. She gave Imo State number 4 as number 1. So what did you expect? The judiciary is finished. Soon Nigeria will plunge into a deep mess of no return. How do we attract foreign direct investment with this scenario that played out? Independence of the judiciary is a factor foreign investors put into consideration when they want to commit their hard-earned funds. On the Kalu will fight everyone except himself. So wetin need talk, make sense to you. Now so you must be Yoruba person. Una must defend anything. Yes, una the Yoruba person they talk say, or the Kalu go fight everyone. So wetin he explain, wetin dey is the right thing, abi? Yorus. Where is your sense of reasoning? Yes, so they are asking this person. He's speaking out of on your behalf. Also, the consequences of corruption is affecting everybody. Please be wise and people should do the needful. So, guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.